Got my nails done again. So remember that nail polish I bought from Sally Hansen? I don't know what color this is. Let's see. It says 380. Plus it says something really small in little teeny tiny letters, but I can't read it, so. Yes, I did my nails myself, except for this one. This one I just went over it right here, like at the tip, to preserve the rose. But the other ones I just went over them, and so I'm going to apply this again over them, which is the Masglo that has the lime and the garlic. And yes, it works really, really well. El Masglo, para que no se me perjudiquen las uñas, esta tiene limón y ajo y es súper buenísima. Muy, muy bueno. Entonces, ahorita me la voy a echar. Dame un like si siempre se dañan las uñas. Yo siempre. No importa cómo sea de cuidadosa. Pero bueno. Vamos a arreglarla. O tratar de arreglarla. ¿Ok? Bueno. This is a técnica que en verdad I need to learn. How to properly do my painting, pero ya la arreglé. It's fixed. It's fine. Okay. Y el color este, I love this. This is just a gorgeous color. My husband's in the background right now of our home making his coffee. Yay, look at this color. Who told me about I want to say Aaron Pacheco told me about Sally Hansen. And Aaron Pacheco, I'm very, very happy with your selection. I believe it's Aaron Pacheco. If it's not, please correct me. Please correct me. So anyways. In a minute, I'm going to have to add that clear coat because I want it to be nice and beautiful and shiny. Although it's shiny right now with the clear coat, it's going to look like if it was just beautiful, like candy apple, well, plum. Candy plum. Let's say candy plum. Because it reminds me of that color, candy plum. Who remembers that song from Mary J? The percolating song? Hello, baby. I love you, darling.
Hello,
Good
baby.
morning, my handsome man.
My gorgeous baby.
Well, belly button Asmir. Hey, SMR. Oh my gosh. Hello. I'm so happy to see you this morning. My belly, she's getting so cool now. Yes. Okay, like, let's put it this way. I'm going to keep walking. Like, I have made a pact with my girls in Navega, in Colombia. Oop, it's 7 o'clock right now. We need to be walking. Yeah, I'm going to be walking every day for 3 months till I go back to Colombia. And when I get down to the weight that I like to be, I might get my belly button re-pierced. Yes, Paul, get my belly button re-pierced. It's been pierced. Would I go through all that motherfucking pain again? Yeah, I would, because, I mean, it was painful as F. But the good thing about getting your belly button pierced is it's cute as fuck. And you know what? My belly button gets played with by my husband, so I know he'd like a belly. He's never had it, I'm sure, but you know. That would be nice, right? To get my belly button re-pierced. I think somebody asked me that. I'd have to have everything back, you know, but yeah. Those are one of my goals. If I do get a piercing, it'll be my belly button. Of course, I want to get some of my ears. I know my husband's growling over there, but you have to understand.
Growling what? No.
I'm 47 years old. I already have a tattoo because that pertains to my son, to the homage of my son. And I'm like, you know how, like the older ladies that, like the lady 40 years old or whatever, like they want to be young again? Okay, yeah, I would get my belly button re-pierced. So give me a thumbs up, belly buttons, ASMR, if you would like me to get, I'm going to do it. But watch, I have to walk my ass off. I mean, I have to get up off my ass and walk. I'm happy to see you too. Aww. So nice. Thank you, Belly Buttons ASMR. That's so nice. That's so, so nice. Let me drink a bit of water out of my 50-cent cup. You say that sounds awesome? Yes, I'm serious. I'm like, a few people have asked me, oh, is that a belly button piercing? And have you gotten your belly button pierced before? Yeah. Let me see. Definitely, I got my belly button pierced. I'd say probably in the 90s. Definitely in the 90s. Let me see. 94. I'd say maybe about 95, 96, around that area. And I had it from that time. Let's say 96, okay? Up until 2004, I had my belly button pierced. Until I got too big with my son, Nicholas, which is the one in heaven, because I got pregnant. So yes, I would definitely get my belly button re-pierced, but I have to be down to where I'm cool with my belly again. But I'm not like, you know, I'm not unhappy with her. Look how much she's gotten down. Totally need a tan. I totally freaking agree with you. I understand what you mean, baby. This is not Latina J's color. Latina J's color is like a brown, but the tummy, oops. Let me not show too much, but then I realized that was my wrist. I was like, I can't be showing like my breast and shit now. No. But yeah. So we'll see what happens from here to 3 months. It'll be March. Okay, March, April, May, June. In June, we're going back to Colombia, Lord willing, because, you know, you always have to put things in the Lord's hands. But Lord willing. And let's see what happens, because then, you know, I've got to see Flipside. And Flipside, I don't know if you know who Flipside is, but she has a channel. You have to go check her out. We're already going to get tattoos together. I can see your belly button. You can? No way, dude. Let me see. Hold up, dude. Yeah, you can. Look. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Well, anyways, dude, like this has got, like Miss Belly has got to be like we're gonna have to walk. So me and Miss Belly, we're trying to. I can see your belly button. We're gonna get in shape. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna walk, and we're gonna have fun. I'm trying to like get you the right way, but darling, if you don't mind, I would love to have a small cup of coffee with you, please. Yes, I'll have a little small cup of coffee with you, and maybe add a half a teaspoon of sugar, please. Okay. Just a half a teaspoon, though. Just a half a teaspoon, puppy, please. And thank you. So we were talking to mom and dad, right?
What's that?
I'm telling Belly Buttons ASMR that we were talking to mom and dad. When I say mom and dad, I'm talking about Paul's family, Paul's mom and dad. And we are praying that we get to see mom and dad soon. That's what we want to. We want to see them real soon. Yeah.
Jenna? Bibi.
Let me get a sip of water.
Okay.
Thank you, darling.
Look, baby.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you. Normally I don't do coffee, but this is very nice coffee. It's organic from a beautiful friend of ours. And I'm hoping that my best friend and him hook up. My best friend in Colombia's name is Sadi. And my best friend in America's name is Flipside. Of course, they're both girls. And so, she was talking to me last night, Belly Buttons. Like girls do. And she was like, oh, this guy. And I was like, yeah, what's up? She's like, oh, well, ta ta ta. And I just feel this kind of way about him. I'm like, yeah. But I was like, he's got some, what? I was like, okay. So he's got some drama. He's got some baggage. I was like, he's married. But I know him from back in the day and blah, blah, blah. And, we really got along. I said, girl, no. So get rid of that shit. Kick him to the curb. I don't care if you played jacks with him when you were little. I said, get rid of him. He's got problems. You've got a beautiful life. You've got your own apartment. You have 2 beautiful kids. She's a widowed, but she's my best friend, and her husband passed away from cancer, and so she wants to find a man. And I was like, girl, no. You need somebody who's going to be a man for you. So the owner son of this company, his family, his mother, his father, him, they owned this coffee farm in Colombia, plantation in Colombia, and it's organic. And we've been to the farm. It's beautiful. He saw my girlfriend when we went to the market to pick up the coffee with my husband, and she's like, "Hey, how are you? Whatever, whatever, whatever." So obviously he took a liking to her because he called my other girlfriend, one of our other friends in La Vega. It was like, "Look, da 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 da, you guys need to come over to the farm." Like he invited you guys. Like we had been there with another girlfriend of ours, but this time he invited us to go over and just to enjoy the farm, whatever. And he said, "Bring your girlfriend." So I said, "Sadi, do you remember so and so?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Girl." She's like, "Well, I just can't call him." I was like, "I know, I know, I know." I was like, "So chill." I was like, "So check it out. Just give him a call." Thank you, darling. And I was like, "Just give him a call and tell him that Paul and me had to leave like abruptly because that's what happens. We're there and then we have to take a bus and then we have to take a taxi to get to Bogota, to get to my aunt's. I have to get my hair. Like it's a whole shebang. We're in Bogota. We have things to do, blah, blah, blah. And so we run out of time. So today we're going to send Sadi our boy's number, which she said, "I've probably seen him before in the market, but whatever, like just whatever." So now I'm like, "Well, just give him a call. Let him know that we say we'll see him in 3 months and that you're going to be there, this and that, whatever." So we open up the line of communication. It was like, "Girlfriend, he's better than a married man. Go away. Like, tell that motherfucker to, like, kick him to the curb. Like, goodbye. No married man." I said, "Honey, whatever he does to his wife, he's going to do to you. Girl, trust me. Don't waste your time." She's like, "You know what? I love you because you tell me the truth and you tell me how it is." I was like, "Girlfriend, because I've been stupid before, like so many times." So learn. Be wise. Don't waste your time. Right, babe?
That's right.
So we'll see what happens. Belly button ASMR. I don't know. I just felt like telling you that just in case you wanted, yeah. Anyway, it's 420, my friend. 420. You know what? Anybody that looks down on marijuana, I'm sorry that you don't know how helpful it is for people like me. That if I don't smoke it, I'm not a fun person to be around. I'm not fun at all. You know? Fuck. Why should I have to explain something that God made? Just like I don't have to explain this cup of coffee, except share with you that it's beautiful. Well, with this plant that I grew over here, belly button ASMR, that's where I want to get. Or be like, "Yo, I just ordered some seeds. I'm going to grow this," or whatever. I just want to be able to grow like I have my bamboos and have like a fucking growing channel and just have like a fucking video that just shows how beautiful plants are and play music for them because that's what I do for my bamboos. Like I'm a real plant person. Like I can't have animals because we travel too much. And I love animals so much and they can't be left alone. And I don't like people to watch after them because I don't like strangers in my house. But plants are amazing. We went to Colombia for like 2 weeks, and honestly, I was gonna leave my plants with with my baby girl Alexa. My husband's like, "No, no, no, let's go, let's go." So we left. I felt so bad. I was like, "Oh my gosh." I was like, "Lord, please take care of my plants, Lord." And you know what? When we came back, those plants were still good. I was like, "Yay!" I thought they were gonna be like all yellow and decrepit. No, they were fine. So I'm like, "Yay." Can I just grow my pot plants like legally? I just want to have a fucking video of like actually growing marijuana and Jane and fucking having like can of butter on my fucking biscuits and send it through the fucking mail and have cannabis fucking brownies, real fucking brownies like they made in Amsterdam. Listen, don't waste your money here on anybody who says they made prop brownies. If they're gonna give them to you, cool. But if they're gonna charge you, don't waste your money. Go to Amsterdam. I don't know about the ones. Actually, I know Canada's got some good shit because my sister did give me an edible cannabis gummy worm, and the motherfucker tasted good like cannabis. It was fucking good. But the one that I would recommend is Amsterdam, the lemon poppy seed. The one that you can get at Reefers. You got to go to Reefers Smoke Shop. The one right next to, like, here's Reefers, like on this side of the street. But on this side of the street is the Rembrandt building where you can stay and you can have like a delicious meal and a beer. I know that because my mother and me did it. So, Lord willing, mommy and me will be in Amsterdam next month. But like I said, you don't know what's going to happen from one day to the next. One day you could be here, the next day you'll be in heaven, right? So, you know, it's all good. Why the bike? Because everybody in Amsterdam rides bikes. If you want to be in the majority in Amsterdam, as far as power, like, you know, like you own, go on a fucking bike. Because if you're a fucking pedestrian, I mean, it's fine. We haven't ridden on a bike yet. We need to. Because when you're a pedestrian, those fucking bikes will run you the fuck over. Yes or no, Polly?
They will.
Don't think I'm fucking lying. When that light is red, bitches, y'all better get the fuck off the motherfucking streets because those bikes will run you the fuck. I mean, they're like, yes or no, Polly?
Yep. If you're not watching out,
Dude.
you'll be getting run over.
That's their way, dude. Like, you better adapt because you're going to fucking learn their ways. Right, baby?
That's right.
Babe, turn that light on behind you. I've got my black light. Or black light, you know, on my little thrift store. My thrift store finds. What do me and my girls do? We go out to the thrift stores. That's what we do.
Might be burnt out.
Burnt out?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
How? This works. No.
That works. That works.
Well, I'm double check to make sure.
Oh, well, forget that black light. But the sunlight's coming in. So you want to see the beautiful sunlight? Let me put my coffee over here. Wait, let me finish it with you, darling, because...
This will come on that. There's a part to that. Yep. The light.
The light.
It's still going.
The light still works?
Well, I just gotta get the plug in. It's Nelson to plug in this. I don't know what it is.
Okay, what did I hear, ladies? Us ladies have to worry so much. You guys don't have nothing to worry about, yo. That if you drink through the straw too much, that you're going to also create lines on your lips. I'm like, wow. How are we supposed to suck a Capri Sun? You got to use the straw. If you throw it in a cup, dude, it's no longer a Capri Sun. Like you just castrated the Capri Sun, dude. You just killed it. You made it into a normal juice. You don't do that with the Capri Sun. You got to go pop. What do you think, Belly Buttons ASMR? Do you think you put a Capri Sun inside of a cup? There you go. You know when they're ice cold and it's got kind of like slushy? And you take it on a picnic and you got like a nice like tuna fish sandwich or peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And it's all icy. You know you want that straw? Right, Polly?
Yep.
Polly, look at my baby. Oops.
This is mine.
Look. See the little light doll? She's showing you.
Amsterdam.
You guys are the best. Oh, you're the best too, Belly Buttons ASMR. Hey, handsome man, you.
That gorgeous girl.
Paul,
Yes, baby.
do you want to turn up that heater?
I just did a little bit.
All right.
Cranked up.
So see the daylight, Belly Buttons ASMR, how cool it is? So here goes my babies. You're awesome too. You're the best too, Belly Buttons ASMR, for real. Like, you're super cool. Here goes our babies. Oh, that's Polly. Here goes our babies. This is my grandmother and grandfather up there. Behind my plants are my beautiful son's footprints, my late son's footprints. But here goes the other two plants, and then it's daylight, yay! And then, of course, we've got a nice little candle here. Let me show you. Dollar Tree candle. It's got like, and there's my Nick. And there's our little infuser. How do you call that thing, Polly?
What's that, babe?
That thing right there.
It's like an air diffuser. It's like
air
a
diffuser.
It's like a
Humidifier.
I think it's just an air diffuser, but you know. Yeah, change the color.
It's a humidifier / air diffuser. And, you know, that's what my sister gave me. And, of course, I love art. We love art. So, Vincent van Gogh. And, yes, exactly what the little cafes in Amsterdam look like, darling. They really do. They have their little chairs with their beautiful white top tables and candles, and you know, you can have the nice long stem glass of wine. Very beautiful. Amsterdam's beautiful at night. Here's another one that I have. She's just happy as she can be. And I just thought, you know what? This is exactly what I want in my home. I want to feel free, high, and happy. Like, I'm home. Yeah, so welcome to our quaint little... Hi, handsome. There's my baby boy, my handsome man. Hey, viewer number 2, yes. And you see these flowers behind my honey? Well, this flower right here, which is the red one, believe it or not, my best friend's mother, honest to gosh, she really makes these gorgeous flowers out of recycled Coca-Cola bottles that she drinks, and she cuts them into beautiful flowers, and she paints them. And this is a flower that she actually made with her hands. And there's another one right next to it that's yellow, but my hubby's in front of it. So
What's that?
I'm just trying to show them. See, look at that. It's a sunflower. Yeah, thanks, baby. This way they can see. Look at that, you guys. Now, this beautiful lady made these. You know what? Let me show you guys in reality. because I want you guys to appreciate this beauty art. Now, look at this red one, huh? Look at this. Gorgeous colors. Bright, beautiful. I've had these flowers for 6 years. We've had these flowers. Here goes the next. Yes, Papi, 6 years since Nicholas has been in heaven. Here goes the sunflower, okay? And I have them throughout the house. Here's the latest one we got. Check these out. Look at these blue ones. And I said, Gloria, how do you find such? She says, I look at nature. She picks a flower, a leaf, and then what she does is how do you say, she copies it on copy paper, and then she colors it, and then she makes artwork out of it. Isn't that beautiful? And this is out of recycled Coca-Cola bottles, and they are just gorgeous. I said, honey, these are looks something that you would find like in a Disney World thing. You know what I mean? I mean, they're just gorgeous. So, and I says to her, well, are you selling this? She says, of course I'm selling it. She says, I said, well, how much for? Oh, you do belly button ASM? I just do. And I appreciate an artist. So she says, well, how much would you give me for them? I said, well, actually, I didn't say nothing. I'm like, well, you're the artist. I really shouldn't say anything because you're the artist, But then I come back the next day. And I sit there and I look at those beautiful flowers. I said, I must have those flowers. I said, I'll give you 50 mil. She says, all right, perfect. So 50 mil is probably about $17 American money. But 50 mil in Colombian money is like $50. And I say, I got to tell you something, Gloria. Every time I look at your flowers, I remember La Vega. I remember you. I remember the I remember everything. It just brings good, So yeah, I actually really know the artist, and she makes the most beautiful pesebre. The nativity story. She makes the most beautiful nativity story like that in lights. No, the lady is amazing. I'm telling you, you guys. Lord willing, we make it to Colombia this year. But if we don't make it to Colombia this year, then of course next year. Because Colombia Christmas is very much to do with God. And you go and you pray together and you read the Bible together and you go to each other's house, and it's a beautiful celebration, and one that I like to experience with my husband, definitely, and also one that I have to experience with my son, Daniel. That's a beautiful time. They have a time that's called Las Velitas, which means like the candles, and everybody lights candles. I mean, it's like, wow. So we have to do that, you know what I mean? We have to do something different. But anyways, yeah. I don't want to go to sleep right now. That coffee is so good. Honestly, the coffee is one of those things that I can indulge in every now and then, but it has to be organic and it has to be. I mean, Colombia is just, honestly, this coffee doesn't bother me. I know you guys are like, she's such a pain in the ass. It's not me, it's my stomach. Whoever suffers from stomach problems understand. It's like some coffee, I just can't do it. I'm like, oh, like the acid in the coffee immediately just, I'm like, fuck it. But this one, right, but it's so soft, but I can only drink a little bit because if I go too far, then of course, you know. Just a little bit. So let me tell you what else I like to do. Yes, I do. I love it. I don't know what you call that thing, but I absolutely love it. I love it. Okay, I love it. I'm like a little girl doing that. Okay, that's my pasatiempo. That's like what I love to do. I'm like, like a coloring book. This is like yes, I'm an artist. Oh, by the way, belly buttons, I'm an artist. I forgot to tell you that. Yes, I'm an artist. I don't have anything that I've drawn around me that I can show you, but yes, I love to art. Art is my life. Um, I absolutely love to just play with paints. I'm like a little kid in that sense. Like I really love to stick with little like my nephews, whatever. Like that's just like what I like to do, like marbles and paint and stuff like that. I love stuff like that. You know? Like look at this pipe. Like shit like this is fucking killer to me. I'm like, damn. That's art too, you know? I love it. And look at this little handbag. Is this cute or what? Look at this. I got this at a little store. It's everything todo a mil, which means everything a mil, which means everything like for 10 cents. I'm not lying. This was like 10 cents, you guys. Why is this cool? Because look, it's got everything Latina J loves. Lipstick and more lipstick and more lipstick and lip liner. I can see my lipsticks here. As I said, I'm still a little girl. I still enjoy life. Why not? So what's the weather over there? Like, it's nice and cool over here. Darling, I need a lighter, please. Oh, no, I got one. Listen, the next time I see lighters at Walmart for $4.99, there was 4 bigs for $4.99. I was so slow, I didn't get it. My husband got 2 lighters yesterday for 4 something. So keep that in mind. Bic, Walmart, $4.99. Next time I go to Walmart, you know what I'm doing. $4.99. I can handle it. I can handle that. For 4 bigs, yeah. And 4 bigs this size, you know what I mean? Not like the little teeny tiny. No, 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 no. The nice size bigs. So, the flowers, now you can see them even better. Watch. Look at the pretty blue. Look at the colors. And then, look, 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 look. They're just gorgeous. Aren't they pretty? Are you an artist too, Belly Buttons? Yeah, they are. They're just amazing. She makes the leaves and everything, and I've had them going on 6 years. So this year will be 6 years. On April 20th, because April 20th is my son's angel anniversary. Let me introduce you to my son that's in heaven. Nick. If you guys ever hear me talking about Nick, here he is. What's up, Nick? He left for heaven 4/20 on 2013. It's kind of hard to see him there because of the glare. In this picture I'm showing you, he's 7. Excuse me. Gracias. 7 years old, but he went to heaven at 9. So that means he's forever 9. But in actuality, if he was, well, he's 15 in heaven. But he's forever 9. What's up, puppy?
Not much, baby.
Listen,
It's fine. Sit down.
he finally sits down.
What do I do? It. You never slow down. Says, I don't have time to slow. I do once I get done.
We'll see you later. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. I'm going to hang out with my hubby and love on him. Love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. And just give all your worries to God and understand that even though in life you will have troubles, be of good cheer, for I, the Lord, am with you and have overcome the world. Have overcome the world. Even though I walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil, for I am with you, and thy rod and thy staff comfort me, okay?